What are you guys thinking? You want to start with a small insanity or
I'm um yeah, small.
farmhouse? You guys feeling a farmhouse?
Ooh,
That's fine.
yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's do the Grafton. Let's do the
I like how you
two-story one.
guys are higher, lower level than me, and I'm the worst. Well, not the worst player, but
You
the
just have
less
to get caught
experienced.
up on the new updates, that's all.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
gonna take you no time.
yeah, for sure. Like you got the basics well down, calling out all the right stuff. Just got to start learning some of the stuff that we identify as critical. It's all good, and you're already calling everything out. So let's hit it.
All
Two-story
right, right on.
farmhouse, insanity. One piece of evidence. I really enjoy this mode more than like the other ones just because I really, really like the puzzle aspect
Potatoes.
of this difficulty. Nelly Jones.
Oh, Nelly.
Uh, I was looking on the map like it was going to show me where the breaker was. So spoiled with that challenge mode. Um, I guess in theory in Insanity we're supposed to be going in candled, but whatever. I'm going up. It's probably fine. It's snowing, so everything's gonna be cold. I'm looking in the attic.
We need to be careful with sanity. This is a sanity eater.
I have no breaker up here.
I'm checking some of the obscure locations downstairs.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should have come in with candles.
I came in with a candle.
Oh.
I mean, living dangerously, right?
I left while you guys with candles find the breaker.
Found the breaker,
Alright, sick. Let's go.
and it turned on a radio.
Alright, easy peasy.
I'm right in this hallway. Wait, did we find it?
Yes, we found it.
So sorry, where's the radio that actually got turned on? Front room?
Oh, it's right in
Behind
here.
the bookcase.
Oh, it's by the bookcase. 34 degrees. So, oh, behind. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. No prints on the radio. That's cool. It's at least somewhat active. It's not gonna be like a total snooze.
Remind me, is there a... Never mind.
All questions are good questions.
Yeah.
I answered it in my head.
All right. Let's see what else we can get set up with.
I'll throw a second crucifix in there. Why not?
Place a cruise on a candle, a lit one.
Love how the snow makes it a huge pain in the ass to see if there's actually a ghost orb or
Sweet, we'll
not.
do a test that way.
Okay, with that, with the candle and the crucifix.
These are head cams, so not useful. All right. Candle went out. They took books. Man, they took everything. Took everything from me.
Feeling a little wraithy. I don't.
Not seeing a
Yeah,
ghost
I've not
orb.
gotten any or have we gotten any evidence?
Nope. It's really important that you call out if any of the salt gets stepped in there. That candle burn out again?
Yes, it did.
What does it mean if it lit?
It could mean that it moved ghost room or
Just wandering.
Oh
Oh
my
boy.
God! Ghost event. Gee,
Where was it?
did it hit you?
it was right by the front door, to the right of the front door.
Okay.
If it hit you, take sanity pills.
Okay.
Yeah, it hit me.
Let's check this angle. I can see both dot projectors.
Okay, cool.
Ah, damn! I wish I had a
I'm
camera.
pretty sure it just stepped in salt. So Wraith is out.
Okay, cool. One ghost down. Many to go.
Just turned the light on in the living room.
If it turns the light on, that's
No
a thing, isn't it?
orbs, so no mimic.
No orb, so no mimic. Sounds right
If
to
it turns
me.
the light on, it's no mare. Did it turn a light on?
Footprints. Just walk to the salt.
Say it turned it on?
Wookie said that it turned on a light in the living room.
Okay, so no mare then.
Oh, somebody's trapped in. They're dead.
I got a picture.
Oh. Doing a lot of ghost events.
You got a
This could
picture
be
of
a
the ghost,
danger
but it's
zone.
like the door. You can't see it in the picture. If it shows up that you got a ghost picture
Doesn't
at all, does that
matter.
mean
We
not
got it.
phantom?
Okay, so oof. It's probably gonna be easiest to see on his screen because
So what do
the
we know? It's not.
We have no ghost orbs, so we know that it's
It's-
not a mimic. It stepped in salt, so we know that it's not a wraith. And because you said it turned a light on, we know that it's not a mare. When you took a picture of it, did it disappear?
The ghost.
No, I don't think. I'm.
If it didn't disappear after he
So
took a
if the
picture,
ghost
it's not a
event-
phantom.
No, it did not disappear because I took a picture and I took a bad picture and then I took an interaction photo. So it did not disappear. So what does that mean?
Disappear.
Phantom.
It can't be a phantom, right?
And also,
right, not a phantom for that reason. Also, the ghost event that hit you, was it a ghost ball? Was it just a ball of air? Or was it
No.
like
It was
It was-
black.
Figure.
okay. Black figures are more commonly shades, but in this case I wouldn't say so because it's been very
It's been kicking
Very
stuff
active.
around here quite a bit in this front room.
We're probably close to being able to be hunted at this point by some ghosts.
Would be nice to get the one piece of evidence. It has to be like Spirit Box or EMF5.
Spirit Box EMF5 fingerprints, there's literally nothing for it to leave fingerprints on.
So definitely fingerprints.
Slightly.
He said it was roaming into the living room. Maybe it's leaving something there.
Roaming is most likely not door. Or else. Can't roam.
Do we have any evidence? I forgot.
We do not have the piece of evidence, and I'm starting to wonder, like, at some point, if we don't see Dot's projector happen, I feel like we have to say it's not a Goryo, right?
Yeah, it's like mandatory.
Yeah. I also don't think it's a
Just
Goryo because
turn
it
the
has
light
roamed a
on.
little bit.
Yeah, I just saw it turn the light on him.
Wouldn't be
so
bad to
definitely
get good
not-
spirit boxing in,
Yeah, we can take turns spirit boxing.
because a couple ghosts have mandatory spirit box.
I'll check
I have
spirit
to-
box real quick.
I need to check
Yeah,
my
turn the lights
notes.
up before you do it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even know where the hide.
Hantu's always freezing.
It wouldn't be bad to locate a hiding spot and to grab some smudge sticks from here on out because we're getting pretty low on sanity.
I'm sure. Let's see. Hantu is always
I don't
freezing.
think my spirit box is working. It's like not showing.
Yeah, that means it's not working.
Maybe someone else could try.
It's flickering in the living room still. So it is going back and forth. It may not hurt to check with a UV light in the living room as well, and spirit box in the living room since it's flickering in there.
I'm looking in the living room for.
Make sure you turn off lights before you ever do any kind of spirit boxing. We probably should locate a hiding spot soon.
Did I just see a ghost orb? Or is that a fucking lighting
I don't
problem?
see fingerprints.
Dude, I swore I saw a ghost orb peek out from behind that
Someone
bookshelf.
just did it a few minutes ago.
Dude, I swore I saw it.
Okay, Lewis, so you spirit boxed and no
There we
results?
go. Oh no, maybe it's just whatever that thing is.
Alright, I figure we'll cross off some of the mandatory spirit box, like Diogen.
I mean, crossing out the
Moroi.
things we've checked, it could be.
We can't cross off the evidence that we've checked. Where'd it go?
It could be a Raiju or a Thay.
Okay, so we can't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It can't cross off the actual evidence that we've checked already because it's only evidence.
Oh yeah.
So,
Sorry.
So we can only no worries. We can only cross off the ghosts that have mandatory of that kind of evidence. So, for example, Diogen is always spirit box. The fact that we haven't gotten spirit box means we can cross off Diogen, as
Okay.
well as Moroi. Obake is always fingerprints. So if we get fingerprints, or if we don't get fingerprints and we know it's touched a door, then we could cross off Obake. Obakes are tricky though because they're the only ghosts that have an ability to not show fingerprints at all. That's
Okay.
their strength. So we gotta check it often. I don't think it's an Onryo either because I feel like it would have blown out the
Probably-
candle and hunted by now.
Probably not a demon, right? I mean, it would have hunted by now.
Yeah, that would be. Unless, I mean, we haven't seen the crucifixes burn, but I would agree with that.
Yeah, does anyone
Okay.
have a spirit box to drop? Just I'll run in and try it.
It's on the floor
You know
inside.
All right.
I'll do it.
Hold my weight here.
Radio's back on. Did it write in the books at all? Not in this one. No.
God, my mic was muted. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Give us a sign.
He's getting hunted.
Drop it. Come on.
Why can't I
Pick it up.
Oh yeah, I got too many things.
But did you
Count?
get spirit box?
You can only get ghost photo one time.
Oh. Oops.
No, you're good. No spirit box.
I did not get spirit box, no.
I'm pretty confident now we can cross the mandatory ghost box.
Any EMF going off in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the EMF is
It wouldn't be a bad idea to have smudge sticks in our hand and to locate a spot that we're trying to.
Lockers on the second floor are open.
Excellent. As well as the stair up here. Not quite as safe, but it's
Still walking through the motion down here.
I'm checking for Banshee. Quickly upstairs, because I'm a little bitch.
I still think it's moving between these two rooms. Like, if it's gonna leave fingerprints, there's like a few windows or like a door it can on the other side. These books are right on top of each other. You're gonna move one. I like want it to hunt so I can just go in there and move stuff knowing I won't get hunted.
Just kick that bottle in the front.
In the front room?
Yeah.
Did it
just
flicker lights upstairs at the same time it kicked the bottle that Lewis
It
said?
did, so it came to me. I think it wandered
Two
to
candles
me.
that just went out, yeah. There's like a bottle next to it. Is there any EMF up there?
I didn't hear EMF go off. So wait, if the bottle kicked at the same time the lights flickered upstairs, do you not think it can just be twins?
It could very well be twins. That
Is-
was definitely an interaction.
Is there any forced evidence on twins? Oh, just fucking kick the book out the door.
Let me look.
Why is this not? There we go.
Twins. Oh god.
Please tell me you have smudge sticks.
Should be a smudge on the floor.
Yeah, there's smudge right here. Bro, I know if I go in there, I'm getting hunted. I'm like, I need this thing to hunt so that I can go in there and stuff.
Guys.
At the moment, I'm trying to think about that.
Here,
Sometimes the
take
best
this
thing to
book
do
in and further.
hunt.
Grab this
Walking
book on
around
the
with an
floor that it
EMF5
kicked
and
out the
seeing
door and
patterns.
just like put it further in there, closer to the living room.
I'm sorry. You said put the book where?
Just by the camera that's set up straight ahead, dude. Like, you see how it turned off the lights? It turned off the lights in that living room. Like, I think it's closer to there, and it's like wandering between them, so it might be good to just be able to see both.
This ghost is driving me mad, not having a single piece of evidence.
Yeah, I really
like,
thought that
evil.
we would have gotten the 1 by now, which kind of makes me think it's EMF 5.
What can twins be?
Twins is...
EMF 5. Oh, we haven't seen freezing temperatures. That means we can. Yeah, that's probably.
Probably getting hunted is probably bad at this time. I would say we could probably cross off Hantu for reason.
I think it's twins.
At the moment, I've got
I feel like
Spirit
Lewis
Banshee, Jin,
confirming...
Revenant Shade, Yurei Oni, Yokai, Myling, Onryo, the twins, Raiju Obake, and Faye as a possibility because we haven't gotten a single piece of evidence.
Seems to really hate candles.
It does, but it hasn't ever taken care of a crucifix at the same time.
I think it's twins, and I think the evidence is EMF 5. Can we get EMF 5 from it blowing a candle out?
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
Yeah, I'm gonna check for EMF 5.
Honestly, if you want to go in there, go hide in a locker and just wait to get hunted so we can see if it runs super fast or anything.
I will do that. I'll just linger around the locker.
Make sure you have a smudge stick.
Yeah, probably wise.
Oh, he is
And I got a
so
lighter.
casually just grabbing his shit, taking his time, getting in there.
Oh my god. I just burned the smudge. I'm a fool. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Here's another one.
It just kicked over the book in the front room. Is that a sign that it's not going to sign? Whoa, it just threw something. Oh, no, look out.
Oh, shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Was it just an event?
Yeah, it was an event, but it closed the door. It kind of scared me for a
Dude,
second.
what?
Yeah, no kidding. Singing Ghost event though, that's worth 50 bands.
Alright, I'm hovering around the locker, and I'm gonna try and get it to hunt.
All right. No writing.
I grabbed a UV light thinking it was a flashlight.
Keep your flashlights off while you're hiding because you can hear them.
Alright.
Really hates the candles.
It really does hate the candles. It keeps lighting, or it keeps killing all of them. I'm still convinced it's twins. You seeing the bottle get kicked at the same time I saw the lights go off upstairs, like I got
Yeah.
like flickered at the same time. That was super twinsy to me, and like on a separate floor, like that was not a coincidence.
It can't see the lighter though, right?
I don't believe so.
Why risk? Get you a pumpkin in chat. I'm gonna go for it. I want a nice big one.
Oh, fuck, I tripped the...
Bro, alright, look. This thing, there's no way this is a fucking demon. This thing wants no piece of us, which is wild. Like, it hasn't hunted at all. We confirmed that none of the crucifixes downstairs have burned, right?
Last I checked, I am turned around here. Fuck.
No, that's fine. But, like, it hasn't hunted at all. Like, that's crazy.
It is crazy. There might be one. There's something weird happening back.
I've been saying its name, like, over and...
What'd you say, Kendall? There's something weird happening in, like, the living room in the back?
Yeah, do we put a crucifix back there?
I...
We put a book in there for it to sign. I'm not sure if there's a crucifix. So it might have written in the book
I
that's
wanna go
back
and
there.
check for book writing, but I'm afraid it'll hunt.
It might, because it might want you down there. Can you see?
I don't see. Doesn't look like anything. But
Oh, he's going for it.
Okay, the living room book is not written in. I don't know where the other book is.
No, that's fine, because the living room is where...
Oh, wait. And the other one book is not written in, so...
I don't think it's gonna write. I feel like it kicked the book out the door, so it's like, fuck your writing.
I'm gonna hide.
Dude, it has to be EMF 5. I'm
The chair
convinced.
upstairs is also another good place.
I'm convinced it's EMF 5. Anything else would have presented itself by now. The only other possibility is fingerprint. Alright, it just kicked something in there. Is there an EMF?
no breakers off.
Not a gin.
I think he tripped it.
Wookie, were you turning lights on? I didn't think we would have enough turned
so,
on.
it's not a gin, and what was the other thing you just...
Did you turn lights on that you might have tripped the breaker?
I mean, I tried to turn the lights on upstairs, but the breaker had already been tripped.
I still think it's twins. I still think we need to be EMFing. I think that's the one piece of evidence. That's the only thing we haven't drilled really hard. Like when it turns the radio on and stuff, we got to run over with the EMF and like see if we can get that. I really think that's what we're gonna get. Or fingerprints. It's pretty much down to EMF and fingerprints at this point. Wookie, do you have a UV light?
I did. What you need?
Have you seen any like lights flickering or anything upstairs? Maybe it's worth checking rooms
Not at all.
upstairs.
It just blew up. Never mind.
Yeah, I see the
It
candles
It just
going.
walked
No.
by me. It just walked by itself. Because maybe it wants me. Could
I'm just gonna check mark Banshee.
I'm between twins and Banshee.
I kind of feel like we should check upstairs for like either freezing temps with the thermo to find like a super cold room or fingerprints. I would just be curious if there's anything upstairs, since this one is roaming around. It's absolutely wild that no one has been hunted yet.
It is. That is very suspicious. Very shade-like despite its behavior.
It just kicked something over in the front room, the one with the piano.
I have no idea where the EMF readers are. I haven't seen one in ages.
There should be one right next to the dots projector.
It's definitely not one in the van.
I didn't see the item it kicked though.
I think it's moving something in there again, dude. Like there's something moving in there. Oh, the can that it threw or whatever on that table is moving. The
Based on my elementary grasp of this game, I'm leaning towards a Banshee.
there you go. It just fell off the table.
Yeah, next to the piano, next to the piano, next to the piano. Behind you, yeah. See, it's rolling. It's rolling right there.
Didn't get an EMF on it at all.
Might have just been leftover rolling from when it originally kicked it.
I'm gonna go hide upstairs.
I can't believe it hasn't hunted. It might really just
It has to
be.
a Banshee.
It might really just be an active,
Probably one.
a more active shade.
Alright,
I
I'm gonna
guess
turn
it
this
can't be,
radio
right?
up.
It was showing it, so honestly, that's a really good idea because if it turns it back on, you can get an EMF reading on it. Like, part of me feels like it could be a shade since it's not hunting, but it did do events where it showed itself like more than once, which is
Alright, checking for EMF.
not very shady. Still think twins. Did you get anything on thermo upstairs, Kendall?
I haven't gone in yet. I was gonna go hide.
Wookie, that bookshelf, it just knocked something. No, the bookshelf next to the camera heading towards the living room.
EMF 3.
Oh, yeah, the thing's broken. I can't check the chart. God damn it. The challenges are spoiling me. I'm like so used to seeing those things. How have we not been hunted? Do any of the crucifixes look burned anywhere?
The crucifixes are not burnt.
So this thing just straight up isn't hunting.
Poltergeist.
His ghost is wild, man.
It just threw something,
There's
Wookie.
something, I don't
Yeah,
know
it's in the
where.
living. It's in the front
Where is
area.
it?
Front area. It's rolling towards the radio, where the radio is.
EMF.
I think poltergeist.
Even though there hasn't been like a violent explosion, it's just like casual throwing and kicking.
I just keep lighting candles to be productive.
This ghost is wild.
Poltergeist.
Nothing to throw, so it's powerless, right?
Is it seeming more
Just
like a
been throwing
banshee
little things.
refusing to hunt unless
There-
it's its actual victim?
It just threw a bottle
Remember
there.
that?
I see it. What is it? It's EMF 3.
But it has plenty to throw.
Gotta be a banshee.
But didn't you guys check with the microphone? You never got the scream, right? Where's the locker? Maybe I'll go in there and hide and see if maybe it just wants me. And then we can confirm.
Locker is upstairs on the top right room.
I haven't been in there in a long time.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll live a little. I'll go in with you.
Upstairs. Upstairs, where are they?
Go to the back right bedroom on the right.
Is
and
it in the
there's
attic?
lockers.
It's in that attic up there.
It's in the it's in like the room with the breaker.
Yeah,
Alright,
room
well,
breaker, sorry.
if it hunts the moment I go in there, it's probably a banshee and it was probably waiting for me to step foot in here.
Now I'm kind of scared.
Yep.
It has the hots for.
Oh, he just talked. You motherfucker. Now I feel like it has to be a banshee.
It's over, John.
Dude, it whispered in my ear after it ended. Yeah.
Be a banshee.
What'd you guys see?
Well, it looked like average speed, so we could.
I
cross
thought
off
I
quite-
killed you. Oh, hunt, hunt, hunt!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I didn't make it. I couldn't even get out the fucking door.
Got him.
Dude, the door closed on me.
Literally 1 foot away.
You bastard.
Fuck.
Banshees can make any noise, and they can sing. They have singing ghost events more often.
Sorry you died, man.
It's all good. That I feel like that needed to happen to move this hunt along. The thing is, if it's a banshee,
Alright. Yeah, banshee.
We're leaving, John. We're selecting banshee.
fingerprints, ghost orb, dot projector. So if it's a banshee, that means that we were looking for fingerprints without anywhere for it to leave fingerprints.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Sorry you died, dude.
It was a necessary death in order to progress that because nothing was happening. Nothing
For the
was
greater
happening.
good, man.
It wouldn't have hunted until I
Yeah.
went in there. It wanted me. It wanted me.
I had a
It's
feeling
okay.
after
So
what-
that means, based on the Banshee evidence, that
Fingerprints?
fingerprints with nowhere to leave fingerprints is what we would have been
Yep.
looking for.